back at Miss Cindy's kitchen, and I wanted to show you guys a you know, when you have a holiday weekend or a big event, you sometimes have a lot of extra hot dogs remaining. So we had an event at our church back at the end of actually it was the middle of July, called Resmania, and they had a big picnic at the end, and they cooked 700 hot dogs. And because they had anticipated a lot of family and friends joining the students that came to the event, well, they ended up having a lot of hot dogs left over. So, since I work in the kitchen at church, they said, well, do you want to take some home? And I'm like, sure. So, I ended up with a 5-pound log of American cheese.
Wow.
And a gigantic steamer pan of hot dogs, which I broke down into smaller containers to make it easier to manage.
Yep. And
yesterday, while I was at the grocery outlet, one of my favorite stores, I got a loaf of bread for 49 cents.
Old home.
Yes, just inexpensive store brand bread or generic bread. So, my idea for a quick dinner is hot dog grilled cheese.
Ooh.
Just something simple. I didn't want to dirty a lot of dishes because I have a lot of baking to do tonight for my bake sale at work. And so anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video to your friends and leave us a comment and keep coming back. So anyway, I'm gonna slice up the grilled cheese. That'll come later. Slice up the hot dogs to put them in the grilled cheese.
Yeah, you're kind of jumping ahead a little bit there.
Oh yeah.
So how are you gonna jump? How are you gonna cut the hot
Well,
dogs?
I'm gonna cut them lengthwise, like I would fillet a chicken breast. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut them into 3 pieces to make them a little thinner. Because hot dogs are pretty much just bologna in log form. In sausage form. So, anyway, let me cut up a few, and then that way we can get a griddle full of sandwiches. So sometimes when you're in the kitchen, you just kind of wing it. And there's times where I take stock of what ingredients I have. And say, what can I make out of this? So
this is kind of like a leftover meal that you're throwing together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So just repeat to everybody, there's no recipe card for this.
There's no recipe card. We have bread, hot dogs, and sliced cheese. Those are pretty much, you know, we don't measure, we're just assembling sandwiches with what we have on hand. And I like to put mayonnaise on the outside of the sandwich to help brown the bread.
So you use mayonnaise, not butter?
Yeah. It's personal preference. If y'all prefer to use butter, margarine, whatever, more power to you. Do what works for you. I like mayonnaise, and I'm wearing the mayonnaise. So, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put in a slice of cheese, and then layer in the hot dogs. You know, it's nothing complex. I'm just making a cheese sandwich out of the hot dog. I'm putting it in bread.
So just, I mean, I just want to, because you put the bread down, then you put, did you put cheese down? You put cheese down?
Yes, because the cheese is going to glue the sandwich together.
Oh, okay.
So you have cheese against the bread, filling whatever else you put, cheese, then the bread.
I don't mean to be asking so many questions. It's just, I'm a guy, and it's like, I see you do something, I want to make sure that other guys understand what you're doing.
It's not that complex.
Yeah.
If you can make a sandwich, you can make a grilled sandwich. So cheese slice, sliced weenies, another cheese slice, and then another slice of bread. So if money's tight or you're trying to use up leftovers, you can improvise.
This would be great for kids too, right?
Yeah, why not? So I'm gonna get some more bread ready. Just put some mayonnaise on the sandwich, on the bread. Get another slice of cheese. Put another hot dog down. And again, this is just some bargain bread I got at grocery outlet. Just whatever bread you have on hand. Like I always say, don't overthink it. It's just food. Everybody's got to eat. So we're going to leave those to cook, and we get some more bread out. So, and we pretty much saved the butt ends of bread for bread pudding. So I don't know if we've done a recipe on that for the channel, but we can.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, because Maddie makes a really good bread pudding. And it's kind of funny. People at work asked me for bread pudding, so I made it, and it was a hit. I made it again. People are like, you could hear crickets around it. It was like, people are weird. And then after I took it all home, somebody asked me, what happened to all that bread pudding you had out there? I was going to get some. I'm like, it was sitting, waving at people going,
buy me.
You forgot about me.
Yeah.
So I took it home. Oh well.
I am trying to get you to do a video on fried pickles.
Yeah, we watched that video yesterday, and oh my goodness, I swear. Sometimes people leave their brains, behind when they go online. Ooh, I got that one a little bit done.
That's mine.
Yep. Alright, so that's a little bit better. So, this is the hot spot on our stove. I was on this burner. See, I just put that one down and it's already getting grilled. So this one, I'm going to move this one up. And I'm going to get out a couple more hot dogs. And so basically for a quick lunch or quick dinner, you can just do this and then serve some fruit, or like we're going to have some watermelon.
Yeah.
As we're filming this on, what day is it?
Labor Day.
Labor Day weekend. It's Labor Day. So I have a very welcome day off today. I've been catching up on my rest between my little side ventures.
So you've been getting some. Actually, you're going to be out. I'm going to say in public this Friday at the Clever Collective selling some of your stuff. So
Yeah.
any of our locals want to come by and see you and buy some of your baked items. We're still working up a menu for that.
But I'm gonna have apple cake and banana bread and cookies, our peanut butter and jelly cookies, which we'll show in another episode, are something that we'll most likely have while we're out there.
Clever Collective is on the, what is Logan? It's on the
18th and N in downtown Bakersfield.
18th and N in downtown Bakersfield.
Yeah.
I know there's a reason why I have him back there.
Yep.
He's not just a pretty face that eats Miss Cindy's food and tries it all out.
He's got a great memory.
Yeah. And we'll be there from 6 to 9.
Yeah. And they also have a food truck court too. So if people want to grab dinner while they're there, there's...
And then come on over and get one of Miss Cindy's treats.
Yeah.
For dessert.
So I'm going to keep on making sandwiches because everybody in this house eats like they're starving to death.
Yes, because we love your food.
I know. Whoops. Almost dropped the hot dog on the floor. Alright, so we're going to keep on making sandwiches. And then pretty soon, we'll have Logan in here for a taste test. Logan, here you want your plate? Here you go.
Everybody heard Mom was making grilled cheese hot dogs, and we have a special appearance by Maddie.
And something special? These are overalls I can just fit into. How much I've lost weight.
How much have you lost so far?
72 pounds.
Good.
But yeah, I can just fit into them now. That's why
And
I
there's the star of the show, Logan.
Yeah.
That's good. Some of my best ideas are actually some of my best meals are just quick ideas I came up with.
Something you
So,
could.
That looks good. Iron cheese is up.
just white American cheese. That sounds funny.
Nice.
White American cheese.
Just
All right.
like poverty in America.
So anyway, I guess we can call this a redneck value meal. Anyway, thank you again for joining us, and make sure you like and subscribe and keep on sharing and leaving comments, and then come back again for another episode, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen. To get more recipes like this one, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Share it out to your friends, family, and neighbors, and leave us a comment to let us know how this recipe worked for you. And don't forget to hit that like button. Again, thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen.